Hi guys, welcome back. We are still on game week 21. On our previous video, we just brought you the early kickoff Liverpool against Chelsea. You can see our predictions there. So after that match, at exactly 18:00, Bournemouth will be welcoming Nottingham Forest.
The informed Nottingham Forest will be away. They have won 2 consecutive matches. Bournemouth have been losing. So the question is, can Bournemouth utilize their home advantage? That's a question which it's a wait and see. For Nottingham Forest, I believe that they're highly motivated right now. It's set to go. So these guys are just on a cruise. I feel like they will actually win this game by 2-1.
Well, Nottingham Forest all the way. I'm giving you a 3-1 victory in favor of yourselves. Leicester against Brighton. Brighton coming back from winning against Liverpool with a clean sheet. They are very much on form right now. Meeting Leicester, who will be at King Power. Leicester this time round, they are not Leicester, but Brighton, they are on form. The likes of Mitoma. Welbeck is back. He came out, of course he almost scored a brace in the Liverpool game. So with this one straight, I'm giving it to Brighton. We cannot argue, there are no miracles here. Brighton is going to win this game by 3-1. That will be the average score this weekend. So Brighton 3, Leicester 1.
Somebody say that shine bright like a diamond. Whoever he is, you can quote him in the comment section. Leicester, as Pogba has just told you, it's as simple as that. They are also not enjoying a good run this season. They have been down. It's crazy. With Maddison still continuing with his injury, it's a crazy season for them. I feel like Brighton, even though they have lost a very instrumental player, Trossard, who has officially been signed to Arsenal. It's official, Trossard to Arsenal. So I don't feel like that will even make a lot of difference, because Brighton is Brighton of late. They're enjoying a good run. Mitoma is here doing whatever he's doing. Caicedo is doing whatever he's doing. It is a good team. It's a formidable team. So give it 4. In fact, this is 4 goals. 4-2. So Brighton to win.
Mm-hmm. Southampton at the same time. Southampton will be welcoming Aston Villa.
Southampton actually won over the weekend against Everton, against Frank Lampard. I think that will be acting as a motivation to them that they can do it. They will be at home at St. Mary's, sorry. But even though they will be there, they are facing Unai Emery's team, a team that has enjoyed consecutive wins since Unai came. They have only lost 1 game under Unai Emery. So I don't know what Unai is doing to them, but whatever he's doing to them, he's actually doing wonders. Having said that, again, also allow us to report to you that Aston Villa have also lost a player. They have lost Danny Ings. Danny Ings have been bought. He's gone to West Ham on loan, so he won't be playing for Aston Villa again. But Aston Villa are on form. For me, I actually placed my bet on Aston Villa to win this match by 1-0.
With the current form that Southampton is in, and of course with the run that Aston Villa are enjoying right now, this one I'll go with. Actually, it will be a spoiler. I feel like their strength are just equal. So the home team, Southampton, will. Okay, this one is going to be a draw, a 2-2 draw. West Ham against Everton at the same time. Speaking of Aloni, Mr. Danny Ings. West Ham will be at home welcoming Everton. Everton right now, I think they're starting to find their form. I think so. Yeah, they're starting to find their form. We saw Iwobi right now. Remember, he finished the season on a very good note. Actually, right now I've been watching some of their matches. Actually, he's starting to find his form back again, and that's what I like about the Premier League. So now that there will be the visitors to West Ham, or we can call them the Hammers, this one I'm going with another spoiler, another draw. So 2-2 draw.
2-2. Guys, for me, I feel like one London team and one Merseyside team. I feel like this is a big team. This is a big game. All egos will be out. Both teams are not doing well. It's a matter of who will utilize the chance. For me, I feel like West Ham have an upper hand of actually utilizing their home advantage. So give West Ham 2-1.
Crystal Palace against Newcastle. This match will be played at exactly 20:30 East African time, and Crystal Palace will be at home against Newcastle. Remember, Crystal Palace, they're in this match after, of course, drawing against Manchester United, against Newcastle, who just won against Fulham.
Big game this will be, of course, with Isak back. Isak marked his coming back with scoring a wonder goal. It was not a wonder goal, but it was just a goal. So
a winner goal.
A winner goal, yeah. So that means, guys, let's be ready for a very fired up. It will be, considering that Crystal Palace drew with Manchester United and they lost against Chelsea, which means they are on the verge of trying to accumulate points. At the same time, we are talking about Newcastle, who have confirmed they are fighters. They are fighting tooth and nails in whichever game they play. They have a solid defense, a defense which is not allowing goals to seep in. At the same time, they are finding ways to score, whether it's 1-0, 2-0, but they are scoring. So this is a team which actually, as we speak, they are in contention of actually winning the Premier League. That is, if some teams at the top slip. So having said that, I feel like they are still motivated to actually continue with the journey, and they stand a better chance to perform well in this match against Newcastle. So if you ask me about this, I believe that Newcastle will continue with their solidarity, especially in the defense, and they will be just striving to win this game no matter what. So give Newcastle 2-1.
On Sunday at 17:00, Leeds will be welcoming Brentford. Brentford right now, they're in the season of their lives. On the other side, we cannot despise Leeds. They're a team which, on paper, they appear to be weak, but on the field, ask Chelsea. So Leeds against Brentford. This one straight away, I'm going with Brentford. These people, they have been the best actually up to where we are. Leeds has been Brentford has been my team. Now with my main guy, Mr. Ivan Toney back, Leeds will win this game. That's for sure. I cannot lie to you, that's for sure. So Brentford to win this game the way they always do, 4-1.
Guys, the combination of Rodrigo and Somerville vis-a-vis the combination of Mbeumo and Tony. So that is the battle which we will be having when this game will be played. So I feel like Brentford have been enjoying a good run, and of course they are doing whatever necessary they can do to be able to win matches. They have been impressive so far, and them coming in this game, I don't see anything which is going to make them not perform any better. So give Brentford 2-0.
Brentford to win 2-0. Mancity against Wolves. Mancity will be at Etihad. Remember, after thrashing, I think the win against Spurs was like a statement to confirm that we are back. This one comes after they lost 2 games consecutively, which we don't see often. So they came from behind, from 2-0 down, to beat Tottenham Hotspur in the last match. So they will still be at home welcoming Wolves. I feel sorry for Wolves. Man City right now, they're on the verge of, I think this is where they're beginning to go, their unbeaten thing. I don't know, but that's what they know what they always do. So Man City with this one, they will hammer these boys. So I'm going with 3-1 in favor of Man City against Wolves.
Guys, we always talk of the tactician Pep doing what he knows best. I feel like he will always come in any specific match to dominate, and dominating he did against Tottenham. The man of the match, Riyad Mahrez, was so impressive, super impressive. He scored a brace, provided assists. He actually made Man City look impressive yesterday. Haaland got his goal, of course, his 22nd, right? Mm-hmm. So let's continue with that. So in these matches, they're going to face Wolves. It's not going to be an ordinary match. Neither will it be an easy game. I'm expecting fireworks in this. Considering that this match will be played on Sunday, yeah? So it will be an early game before the biggest game, which will be Arsenal versus Manchester United. So whatever the results which will happen here will actually influence how Arsenal and Manchester United will play. And Pep, knowing that clearly, I believe he's going for a straight win in this. So give Man City to win by 2-0.
And that big game is what we are bringing you in the video which is coming. So actually, it's just still on game week 21, where on Monday we'll have Fulham play against Tottenham. Tottenham lost to Mancity. Fulham lost to Newcastle. So Tottenham will be visiting Fulham, who will be at home. Now, with the current form of Tottenham, I have this feeling that still they're not very good. They're just not good in a good continuation of form. So now that Fulham will be at home, right now Fulham, they have a very good midfield, defense and attacking. Same to Tottenham, it's just that Tottenham are not on form. This one I might, or let me say, give it to Fulham fully to win by a narrow margin, 2-1.
Guys, this will be a London derby. Tottenham, you need to be very afraid, especially after Mitrovic missed, in quotes, the goal which he scored, but out of it was an error. That's not how you take penalties. I feel like he feels aggrieved and he feels like he needs to come back and actually perform better. So Mitrovic will be on the score sheet on that day. Tottenham have been wounded, and they also, at the moment, they are on the verge of actually dropping from top 4. So they also need to win this game, which means this will be a must-win for both teams. Looking at it from that angle, I feel like I will be favoring Tottenham to come in for revenge, even though they will be away. Kulusevski impressed me. He was very impressive yesterday night when they were facing Mancity. So I feel like this is a team which has the potential of coming back, especially if they can maintain the way they played in the first half. So give it to Tottenham 2-1.
2-1 Tottenham. On my side, Fulham to win 2-1. So guys, don't go anywhere. We have the biggest match, Arsenal against Manchester United, coming.
Keep it the Gatekeepers TV.